They say the mailman only comes 6 days a week. But on the 7th, I still waited. I wasn't waiting for letters. Not really. I was waiting for the last piece of something I wasn't even sure existed anymore. The first time I noticed him was 2 weeks after my brother Eli passed. I'd been living alone in the brownstone since. The kind of alone that doesn't echo. Just settles. I was sipping cold tea on the front steps when I saw him walk up the block. Gray uniform, dark cap, same beat-up mail satchel slung over his shoulder. He nodded at me. Something in his eyes made me nod back. He didn't say much at first. Just handed me mail that never had his name on it anymore. Eli's name had stopped showing up. Until one Tuesday it did. The envelope was pale blue. No return address. Inside was a postcard. A photo of a lighthouse on the edge of a foggy coast. On the back, 3 words. I remember still. No signature. I looked up. The mailman was already halfway down the block. I didn't stop him. Didn't want to know if he knew. More letters came. Not often. Not regularly. But always when I needed them most. One came on Eli's birthday. He liked strawberry pie. Another came the day I found his old sketchbook behind the heater. You should keep drawing. Each one came with no sender. No clues. Just someone, somewhere, remembering what I'd started to forget. I asked the mailman once, "Do you know who's sending these?" He smiled. Not big. Not small. Just, like he knew something. He said, "People don't always have to leave. Not all at once." One morning, there was no mail. But something was tucked behind the iron railing near the stairs. A photo. Eli, age 12, standing in front of our old school, grinning like he'd just told a bad joke. I didn't own this photo. I'd never seen it. The next letter came folded in half. Grief isn't a wall. It's a hallway. And sometimes, people leave notes on the floor as you walk through. I started leaving things in return. A drawing Eli once made of the moon. A dried daisy. A poem I wrote the night I couldn't sleep. They disappeared by morning. One day, the mailman didn't come. Not Tuesday. Not Wednesday. And no more letters. Weeks passed. Then a small box arrived. Inside, the blue postcards. My drawings. Even the daisy, pressed between glass. And one last note. He remembered because you remembered. There was a name scribbled beneath. It wasn't the mailman's. It was my brother's handwriting. I don't wait for the mail anymore. But sometimes, when I pass a postbox, I slip in a folded note with no address. Just a few words. I'm still here. And maybe, just maybe, someone somewhere opens it and smiles. My name is Erin. And this is the story of the letters that brought my brother back. One quiet memory at a time.